Okay guys, I'm actually remembering to turn on the video this time. Hopefully this goes as well as the last one. Alright, so this is going to be about color stacking and why we use the colors we do. Alright, so we're going against D2. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to look at the enemy info here. I know that I've got yellow over here and he is the attacker. And then I've got Sabina over here, she's the healer. I want to try and get yellow out first, so I'm going to go heavy on purple because purple goes against yellow. So let's see what we got here. Let's get rid of these. Oops. All right, let's get them out of there. And go ahead and use Ranver because he's a strong yellow. He's not leveled up that much, but he's got 240 damage to the target. The only problem with him is he gives a chance to miss. He's kind of like Wukong in that way. But we get a special defense against dark for 4 turns. So hopefully he'll work out for us. And he's fast, so that's a plus. Alright, I'm going to go with Balthazar. And if we look at Balthazar, the reason I'm going with him is he's 330 damage to the target. He's fast, and he's almost full on his special skill. So hopefully we get a good board with some purple tiles on it, which will help us out. All right, and then I want to have, let me throw a healer in here. I don't have many high-ranking folks in Ruff's account here. Oops. All right, we'll throw Rigard in here. Okay, and so we need one more. What's our next strong one? I'd like to go with 3 purples, but I don't really have another strong purple. All right, so let's see what else we have. Yellow. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and go with Chow. And the reason we're going to go with Chow is because he's fast. He's only got a level 1 of 8, but he also reduces the mana of the target by 25%. So if we can hit with that, that's actually going to help us out and buy us a few seconds at least. All right, so we'll get him in there. All right, let's see what we can do. Hopefully this works out for us. All right, and just a quick second to explain here. Dilf asked a great question this morning. Why do we ask what colors you guys have when you're in battle? We use the elements to our advantage. Red does the most damage to green. Green does the most damage to blue. Blue does the most damage to red. Purple and equal kind of yellow out. So that's why we ask how many heroes you have, or what color heroes you have. So as you can see in this one, I've got a yellow attacker, so I wanted to go purple heavy. Unfortunately, I didn't have a third purple attacker I could put in who was strong. So we went with a 3 and 2 defense, so I've got a purple healer, and then I've got 2 purple attackers, 1 fast. Proteus is not so fast. However, if we can get him off, he's going to prevent the enemy from gaining any mana for 3 turns. So that's actually a big help if we can get him off, if we can get him his special skill to go off. So we've got Bane in here. We want to get Bane out as soon as we can because he does deal 300 damage. He's maxed out, and he's a pretty tough guy. So the board is not in our favor at all. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to use this open space as much as I can to shoot tiles up here to get mana for my guys. The more tiles you shoot into empty space, the quicker your mana holds up or builds back up. So let's go ahead and make a green diamond. That's going to miss both the guys, so that's great. At least we got a yellow to go with here. All right, that worked out perfect. And you just see that it only took 4 tiles to get these guys going. It's because we ghosted them up the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him, and hopefully we take him out. I'm going to hit him with both of these. I hope we don't miss. Okay, so we got him down a bit. If we can get this purple one up here, we'll kind of be in good shape. All right, I'm going to ghost with this yellow and purple. At least get that back. Didn't want to do that. But at least what we did was we set up our purples here. So if we can take him out in one, that'll be beautiful. Outstanding. All right, so that worked out purple. Perfect. Purple worked out perfect. That's the reason we stack, because the more of each color that you have in there, the more mana you're going to build quicker, because it feeds off of itself. So now we've got some nice stacked yellow tiles, and we can go ahead and use purple against purple. So we've got our healer in here. Let's see how much damage we can do. All right, let's take, want to try and use strategy here and see what our best use of, we got a whole lot of open space here, so let's go ahead and bring this yellow up here. Now we can get 4 yellows there. That should up them both. Perfect. And that may just be enough. Okay, almost enough. All right, we've got another 3 yellows we can use here. And if she doesn't go off, we've got a chance. Ah, forgot about that darn field aid. All right, so we can get 1 yellow here. This blue will give us this yellow. That should get them both back up. All right, now we can heal. We'll hit with Proteus just in case. So that'll stop her gaining mana. These two should take her out. We hope. Ah, so close. She's a strong one. How much more does she have to go? Oh my gosh. So she has 2. When you hit this, I can't point at the same time, but if you open this, you can see, if you go across from her name, she's got 725 offense, 632 defense. She has 2 world energy points remaining out of her 1030. So, oh, okay. She's also got, see this little purple thing right here? We hit her, so she actually should go down, because it says receive 67 damage per turn, 3 turns left. So it really doesn't matter what we do. That debuff should take her out. So let's go ahead and get that yellow just in case. Perfect. So that's what color stacking does. I hope that makes sense. If you have questions, just put them in the notes or in the line group, and I will be happy to address them. Fantastic job on war, everybody. The teamwork and comms. We've never had a war start like this. So great job, everybody. Thanks.